不小心把截图键按成了结束录制键，操！好像快结束了 ，Tunnel Entrance， 啊，就从这下去了。地方能站住吗？并不能。现在有没有3秒的迎接我们？回键稍微快点。记性是什么？这帮老鼠。会设计出半条命17号城的艺术总监设计出来的城市。
He used to admire the overseers. Now he fears them. It is in the common man that the Abbey finds its most faithful.
电了。
I can't see anything. It must be in a basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure?
They're city guards. They're supposed to protect people. Ah!
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they?
1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time.
Goodbye, my boy.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
You don't look ill. You're not a victim, but a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. The wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say 1/3 of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
这游戏应该快结束了。但我说是本体，还有讲大奥的 DLC。
What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks, but that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way. What do you want from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me? Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here. Do you think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall, what you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon. Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
阿尔法的信，亲爱的阿尔法，我不管你是不是生病了，请回家，我们会照顾你的，我不害怕。你的妹妹告诉我，你打算藏在水淹区，而且你想在那儿独自死去，请不要对我们做那种事情，求你了，我爱你。Outsider walks among us. 深渊的，来自深渊的鬼，上面还可以去。
Impossible.
嘿嘿，是吧？他不让我上去，这是。这高梯我该怎么上去？应该从这地方上去。
I don't see what you're so.
It's the live ones crawling up out of the canal. Every 10 minutes, I'm gutting another one. How many times have I specified that only cadavers take the long drop?
It's why you get a weapon.
So what is going on up at the tower? Now they're saying the Lord Regent started the plague himself.
I don't understand it either. It looks like a whole other group's in charge. Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the cart looking healthy? A few of them make it back up, and then we've got 10 times the mess.
Could be. Between killing Weepers and finishing the barricade. How should I know? Am I supposed to kill everyone I ever see down here?
I'm just passing this on from the stilt walkers.
Well, pass it to the men on the plague wagons. It's their job to gut these bastards before they throw them down here.
We got another whale oil tank on its way. When the lights come on again, it'll be your job to spot any weepers.
You think that helps? Now I can stare old ladies in the eye before I cut them down. Why do you think no one lasts on this job?
I'm heading back to civilization. Or what's left of it. Keep your head, you'll be on the stilts in no time.
I'll do my best. Put in a good word for me, would you?
骨符画跟骨头，骨吃了，狗狗吃了骨头，骨头。 太香了。打开这里特别的香。哦，终于上来了。还有一个人在这儿。哇，这个地方真的难上。还有个。靠，这边是能上来了，我是。还要搞这么大费周章的。自己像个傻逼。过来呀！过来了。那个楼顶能过去吗？
wagon's running every couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it and...
说话呀！刚刚话说完没？真是的。
Wagon's running in a couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it and ride out of here.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on Red Short Gate? We'll be fried.
We can worry about that when we get there. I don't hear you with any better ideas.
That's because you've got fat in your ears. Those tall boys are just waiting for a chance to cut loose. We get power to their lights, and they'll go off to hunt plague. We can slip right past.
You kill what? Dozen people? I didn't get into this to kill people.
If only you knew how to tie off a boat. We need to make up our minds. That guy in the mask I saw? He came up from the dry canal. That's whaler territory. They're bad news.
Okay. We'd better make sure the coast is clear before we pack up. Don't want to get caught with our pants down.
I don't care if I'm wearing pants or not, as long as I get out of here.
Me by. All the others down with the sickness.
What？ 你活得不耐烦了是吧？妈的，莫名其妙。
Plague wagon's running every couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it and ride out of here.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on Red Short Gate? We'll be fried.
Don't worry about that when we get there. I don't hear you with anything.
That's because you've got fat in your ears. Those tall boys are just waiting for a chance to cut loose. We get power to their lights, and they'll go off to hunt plaguers. We can slip right past.
Kill what? A dozen people? I didn't get into this to kill people.
If only you knew how to tie off a boat. We need to make up our mind. That guy in the mask I saw, he came up from the dry canal. That's whaler territory. They're bad news.
Okay. We'd better make sure the coast is clear before we pack up. Don't want to get caught with our pants down.
I don't care if I'm wearing pants or not, as long as I get out of here.
Half the city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months. Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
转呢？哦， 可以。你看这个设定 AI 设
As
定还
long
是
as I
挺有
get
意
out
思
of here.
P 看的。
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
OK， 判定还是很智能的。
As long as I get out of here. As long as I get out of here.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
给 Frank 的信，嘿 Frank。 啊，他就告诉他，如果你想出去的话，这个接线工具会比较有用。 What the fuck？ 这好像不是因为我。我说离这么远，怎么会突然看到我？真是完了。这边应该没什么可拿了。做这块干嘛？ 真的吗？这没有超能力，我该怎么过去？用尸体吸引注意力。一切故事的起点。
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. Then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it, Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though. It was a fog, and then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased him, deeper into the sewers. Like a nightmare, something came up and started attacking. Slackjaw's still in there. If he can kill it, I don't know. City Watch bastards, hiding behind their walls.
然后大嘴巴带他们来穿过这一块，但是遇到一些奇怪的生物，还能召唤老鼠。这些怪吗？我咋没印象？ 去啊！什么情况？ 到底打不打过呀？给你朝上来是吧？来来。一年有13个月，每月28天。杰里的下个任务，杰里这有这个就有一个任务给你。那个老巫婆告诉我，在风之月里我们会失去对于威士忌的味觉，然后你的眼睛会在播种之月里面变得暗淡，然后你会在冰之月里 draw your last breath， 呼吸你的最后一口气。If you want your share, you know what to do。 如果你想要你那一份的话，你知道该怎么做。就是风之月、播种之月、冰之月、风之月5，播种之月，播种之月是哪一个？哦，播种之月是5R，冰之月是5R8。我操！终于来了，强健臂膀，雷晕敌人更快。我的妈耶！你终于出来了。最有用的古符吧，我觉得。Nice。大半夜的，今天晚上考通宵，现在都3点38了。最镰刀、老鼠、炼金、鲸鱼油，仅授权人士才可入内。 事。
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
我操，大嘴巴！
Don't kill me! Granny Rag, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can't we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the
They
furnace.
come and go
Says
at
in
my
books it's the
command.
only way to get
等
rid
下
of
等
her
下，
forever.
是怎么回事？没看懂。刚刚是我操作失误还是怎么回事
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sinew, and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make you rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me! Granny Rag, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can't we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp. Oh, no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you and eat your heart for breakfast.
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl.
Hide
It's her. Destroy it with the furnace. Says in one of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever.
等一下，如果不被他发现呢？
Oh, no,
我只要一拿到钥匙就会被他发现，是吧？
Oh, no,
真是
don't.
都没有雷音选项。
And cook you and eat your heart for...
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl.
行吧。
Oh, no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you and eat your heart for breakfast.
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace. Says in one of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever. I know the cameo don't look like her, but it's supposed to be her when she was young. That's where she gets her power. Throw it into the furnace. Burn the cameo and
You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll have in the pot, dearie?
怎么搞来着？怎么搞来着？
Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him, and it's too late for you. What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
我操，界外魔！
You're a fool to try to help him. A fool. And now you're going to die. You will die. And I'll carve spells into your ribs. It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll have in the pot, dearie? You will die, and I'll carve spells into your ribs. Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest. You will die, and I'll carve spells into your ribs.
Burn the cameo in the furnace.
She's back. She can't be killed.
Can't kill me.
OK。哎，怎么从这出来啊？行吧。
Oh no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you and eat your heart for breakfast.
No, you
Bones of the great Leviathan, protect me! Get him! He wants to hurt Granny. Then who will care for you? You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll have in the pot, dearie? Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him. It's too late for you. Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest. You're a fool to try to help him. A fool. And now you're going to die.
我用视频看能杀你。不行，可以啊。因为他很悲伤。
That's the best you can do. Well, it's not enough.
啊，
Shield me, ocean fox. Shield me.
What the fuck？ 不是让我烤
You
吗？
think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others.
哦，还得在河上是吧 ？OK。
What's wrong? Can't you find me?
死老头，不是死老太婆。
Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him, and it's too late for you. Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest. You're a fool to try to help him. A fool. And now you're going to die.
我只能杀他是吗？勒晕他还不行啊？
What's wrong? Can't you find me? You will die, and I'll carve spells into your ribs. What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
Careful. She treads with purpose,
Die,
and is not
I'll
as frail
carve
as she
spells
seems.
into your ribs.
The children sometimes circle Granny Rags, following
It
along
works
and
best
taunting.
if I boil you alive. Any chance
She has
you'll
given
come in the
herself fully
pot
to
to
the
help?
outsider. Long ago, Granny Rags
Die,
danced at
and
court.
I'll carve
Men
spells
begged
into
to
your
marry
ribs.
her. In her mind's eye, she is fancy
It
trimmed
works
in
best if
velvet,
I boil you alive.
fresh and young,
Any chance you'll
on her
come in
way
the
to
pot,
an
dearie?
evening of romance.
What will I write on your skull? That you were a
They left in
fool.
great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them.
Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need
She
rest.
treads with purpose, and is not as frail as she seems.
Unlock me. Set me free, Corvo. Get me out of these chains.
你咋知道我叫 Corvo 的？不说话了。
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corvo.
哇，给我300块钱可以。
He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw. He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark alleys, as well as any man. If ever in doubt, which is often, he uses the knife.
Dice.
是的呀。走吧，Slackjaw。又是界外魔的神龛。界外魔这次你又想搞什么鬼
？You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between granny rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other, crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
你取悦我。这样可以扶人了。
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name. You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous, all together in one catch. Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death.
我操！居然不受我控制。哎，那老哥没了。哎，这不是之前斗犬酒吧那个女佣吗？
I've heard that some have survived the plague. have to keep this position. He says to bring the bottle, I bring the bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
What？ 他叫你拿饭，你拿饭；叫你拿水，拿水；他叫你脱衣服，你也脱啊。就为了保住你的工作。
What will I do now?
dies.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
现在到底是中立还是敌对的？
Leave me be. This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Maybe tomorrow it'll all be better. Maybe I can go back home. Tomorrow. Please, sir, let me pass.
They say the rats are dying off. That must be a lie.
Sir, have you seen my husband? His name's Jake. He had on a blue shirt.
Position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Dies.
I don't have anything to take.
The city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months. All these rats crawling all over everything.
Dies.
If the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months. Get back. How did it pass me by? All the others. Please leave me.
That work was the best he could do. And still they weren't satisfied.
We'll make it 3 more months. How did it pass me by? All the others.
Callista tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms.
I have
The curses she spat
He
them.
says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I
Some
bring
men
food.
can still find work along the waterfront.
I undress.
My father had golden hair. My mother hair like ash. If only she had a coin for every time she stubbed her toe.
If you know anyone who's still
The common
because
folk,
I'm your man.
simple-minded, selfish, they can be kind.
Dies.
If the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months.
来呀！还真可以。你咋呀？哎，干嘛这是？哎，你妈的！钱都给。搬尸体的时候走得更快一点，这个也挺好。渡剑更容易取胜，那个没多大必要。音乐怎么回事？哦，这一关终于结束了。这游戏还没结束啊！我天。
Now the littlest one's sick. The common woman, she fears the abbey and the plague. They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed. I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
竟然充满了高脚兵。
Great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
If we even make it to tonight. You look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him, the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage, and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do, stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real Caldwell back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
爷已经活成了传说。 在想，如果突然闪现在他面前，会不会有什么特殊的？他会有什么特殊的反应？看到我了。
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please. Talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
给卡斯提拉的信，卡斯提拉，不要害怕，我相信对于艾米丽和顿沃城都还有希望。我不认为库尔沃已经死了，我会沿着河道搜找他。但是如果你打听到他的风声的话，发射一枚那个燃烧弹，发射一枚我放在艾米丽的塔里的燃烧弹，然后我就会尽快的赶回来，确保这个塔是封锁的，而且照顾好你自己。等这一切都结束过后，艾米丽还会需要你呢，Samuel。
The city watch is everywhere out there, but I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect. I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could. Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything. Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her. I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with them. That coward.
She dreams of freedom, and the decks of whaling ships fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas, she is a woman. Such sadness. She is Callista Kernow. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Oh, no, stupid goddamn.
She and her uncle, the last of the Kernow family. She dreams of freedom, and the decks of whaling ships fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas,
I can't go with you.
She's a woman.
I'll be okay here. Just go.
Samuel 有船吗？哇，Samuel，
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do? I'll wait for you as long as I can. This place gives me the creeps now. Havelock's lost his mind.
It's just ridiculous.
Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Still trying to penetrate the workshop. We think Piero Joplin's inside? Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok before he left.
Rouse yourself. What? Wake up!
What the fuck?
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop.
Think Piero Joplin.
Clear the line!
We'll see that
我
guy.
操你妈！身货啊，这是。
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop.
Think Piero Joplin's inside. That crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Stilt walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he had to grudge. What happened?
你想说啥？
What? Someone over here!
靠！
Stilt walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
Watch out! Clear the line!
Stilt walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
始发去面见。
I know you're here.
艾米丽姓科不？还记得以前我有提到过一个很特殊，我给你做的画吗？这就是那个画。我不知道你去哪，但是我希望当你回来的时候，你能够看到这幅画并喜欢它。我想把这幅画，我想把这幅画，我想我们一块把这幅画带去达莫塔。今晚的每个人行为都很奇怪。Samuel 在小声跟卡斯蒂拉小声嘀咕什么一个关于火焰发射器的东西，然后他说这个卡斯蒂拉需要用这个来叫Samuel。Samuel 告诉卡斯蒂拉， 锁上去往我那个旧塔的门。我还听说了高级督察告诉其他人说，我们今晚要去往一个叫做灯塔的地方，那个灯塔在 King Sparrow 岛。我希望你能在我们离开之前回来，艾米丽。
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Oh, I'll find you. Got you now.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their.
God damn it！ 为什么会有人上来？
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
Impossible.
Nice.
这底下还有人可以拜访。 原型图纸，这什么东西啊？
Nice. Nice.
，Regent Harlock 公爵的 信。马宁上校，我们已经发掘了斗拳酒吧这些阴谋。给我搜出皮耶罗和斯库洛夫。尽你们所能，确保一切有关他们在研究的那个阿克派朗的什么东西，那材料是完好无损的。给我彻底的审问他们，而且一旦你们确定你获得他们所知道关于这个东西一切，把他们俩都给我处理掉，都杀掉，把那个排浪带给我。排浪是什么？把那个电缆塔带给我，还有他的纸张，应该是图纸，还有记录。他们可能是我们这个时代两个最强大的大脑，但是他们也是伙同库尔沃一块把这个国家拉下水的叛国者。我现在把女王艾米丽关在King Sparrow 叫什么王雀岛的灯塔上，直到我们确保库尔沃和他的同伙已经被妥善处理掉的时候，我才会把女王放出来。现在已经知道艾米丽的位置了。知道艾米丽的位置，找下皮耶罗，把图纸给他，然后就可以找301个出来了。
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time, but it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. but I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
这俩之前还一直不对付两人，现在竟然想合作研究灵药了。
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems that the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
是吧？就这么大缺口，那外面人还攻不进来，这帮人是傻逼吧？
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
交给他们建这个电弧塔，把外面敌人杀掉，应该不会增加混乱度吧？
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
第一个学院把他们都烧成灰，第二学院让他们都睡觉吧。唉，降低混乱度嘛，让他们睡觉吧。
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well. This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too. I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
刚刚是有2个选项是吗？
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Seems conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and discard. But they
I want to ask you
and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as himself.
Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far. Corvo, good to see that you're still...
With this device, we can send a... I've attuned it so that we will be... You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov... It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Oh.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
哇，装甲升级！我操，1万多块钱了！哇，这是什么？操，用不上就是了。
This Piero of yours, a strange mind.
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be important, and that the rightful heir will take her place within...
公告：小留意那些谋反犯，还有很多人。但如果一旦发现任何就是谋反犯，他们一看到他们就要立即杀掉他们。把尸体运到狗窝，然后皮耶罗不见了。处理方法是先审问后行刑，后执行死刑。Sokolov 也不见了，先审问后执行死刑。Lydia 被发现已经死了。Wallace 被发现时候已经死了。库尔沃，我们认为他已经死了，但是我们猜他可能已经消失了。一看到他就处理方法，一看到他就立刻杀掉。Samuel 消失了，一看到他就立刻杀掉。在塔里那个叫做卡斯蒂娜的女人，在塔里住的那个女人叫卡斯蒂娜，她只不过是这个环境下的一个受害者，不过是在错误时间出现一个错误的地点，不要去打扰她，但是也不要让她离开那个地方，她受我保护。Regent Havelock 公爵。他 他是还那个女的父亲的账是吧？还是那个到处贴。
As Lord Regent,
I hereby claim the
行，该去复仇了。这一期该结束了，时间玩的时间太久了。
Are you ready yet? Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see. This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
3秒离开，行，最后一个人，别走啊！别走啊，三秒！来，你快走！ 行，咱们这期就到这吧，下期再见，拜拜。